Hello STAR students, welcome back to writing lesson number 8. I am very excited for today's writing lesson because we have been working so hard at writing complete sentences, but now we're taking all of that hard work and now we're going to write paragraphs. That's right, 5 complete sentences to make a whole paragraph. Let's go ahead and get started. Today's lesson has 3 parts, 2 of which we're going to do together and then 1 that you're actually going to do by yourself. So the first thing that we're going to do together is we're going to review the parts of a paragraph. The second thing that we're going to do together is we're going to write a draft of our paragraph. Drafting is a really important part of the writing process, and that's because often writers need to think about what they're going to write before they write it. And then they can take that time during the drafting process to make changes or edits or take out sentences or add sentences that they want in their writing. When we're done drafting, we're going to publish our piece. And actually, that's the part you're going to do by yourself. When you publish your piece, that means you are writing it as if it's the final read-through. So you make sure you have the neatest handwriting and we're not going to add any changes to it. So let's go ahead and get started by reviewing the parts of a paragraph. So I drew a little picture to help me remember the parts of the paragraph. And why I chose a burger is because just like a paragraph, a burger has a very specific structure. So the structure of a paragraph is that it always has 5 sentences, and all of those 5 sentences are about the same topic. And like I said, this kind of makes me think of a burger, because burgers have a structure too. You need buns, and then you need your middles. And so I just use this picture as a reference to remember the different parts of the paragraph. So first part of a paragraph is a topic sentence. And what a topic sentence does is it introduces your readers to what you're going to write about. After you write your topic sentence, then you're going to add your supporting sentences. The supporting sentences are the main part of your paragraph. It explains what it is that you're writing about, and it gives more details. You're going to understand this when we get to our model paragraph and we start drafting. Then at the end, you need something that holds it all together, just like the bottom of a hamburger bun. And that's going to be your concluding sentence. And your concluding sentence lets your reader know that your paragraph is done. It wraps up what you're talking about. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to draft a paragraph, and I'm going to take this picture and I'm going to put it up to the side so that way if I need a reminder what sentence I need to write or what it is that that sentence does for my paragraph, I can look back at my chart. So I'm going to put my chart up right over here, and I'm going to turn my camera so you can see both what I'm writing and my chart. And if you need to keep your page open to your chart as you write, that's fine. So here's my draft. The topic that we're going to write today is about my day at school. So this means that our paragraph needs to be all about your day at school. So you can't write about what you did at the park. You can't write about going swimming. You can't write about going on vacation. You're going to be writing about your day at school. It can be the day you just had, or it can be a past day, but it's a day at school. So I'm going to start with my topic sentence. So before I write, I'm going to brainstorm what can I say to introduce my reader to what I'm going to write about. I know. I'm going to say I do a lot of different things at school. And as I write, you can think aloud about what you're writing about. I know I is the first letter of a sentence, and also the letter I gets capitalized. I do a lot of things. I'm working on neat handwriting, things I do a lot of things at school. I'm rereading my sentence to make sure it makes sense, and I add a period. So I am introducing this topic. That's why it's my topic sentence. I'm letting my readers know I'm going to talk about the different things I do at school. And I forgot the word different. So because this is a draft, I can go ahead and add it in. it does make sense. I do a lot of things at school, but I want to say different things and add in that word because I want to talk about the different things that I do at school. Okay, so that's why we make a draft, because then I can add it in as I go. Now I have to add my supporting sentence. So we're thinking like we're adding our toppings onto our burger. So my sentence needs to be about the different things I do at school. So I'm going to think about what I do first. So first I arrive at school and what's the first thing I do? I do my morning warm-up. You know, my teacher always had a worksheet there for us to do. So first, my class and I, neat handwriting, arrive. Let's see, do I want to say we arrive at school, to school? We arrive at school. So let's see, first my class and I arrive at school and start our morning work. I'm going to put the word work. So let's reread it to make sure that makes sense. First, my class and I arrive at school and start our morning work. Good, it makes sense and it's about my topic. Now, because I'm writing a paragraph, I still know I have to include more sentences because I'm not done yet. So I'm going to move on to supporting sentence 2, adding more toppings to my burger, adding more adding more support to my paragraph to make it more interesting. So supporting sentence 2. What else do we do at school? We work on math and we work on reading. So let's see. Then we work on math and reading, taking my time still, making sure that it looks right. Then we work on math and reading. I might try and add another sentence in there because I think it's important for my readers to know that I like math better. What about you? What do you think? Do you like math or reading better? And then add an exclamation point because I like math better and I'm excited about that. So let me reread it one more time. This is all part of the process. You gotta take your time and reread to make sure it makes sense. Then we work on math and reading. I forgot a period. I like math better. Okay, so I have my topic sentence. I have 2 sentences that are about my topic. They support my topic. Now I'm going to go on to sentence number 3. So after we do math and reading and our work is done, we always get to play outside, which is really great. Sometimes when I was younger, my teacher even let us outside after our work was done, even if we've already had recess. That was really fun. So after we work, we play outside on the playground. Yeah. So we play outside on the playground. And I'm going to end my sentence with a period. Won't forget this time. After we work, we play outside on the playground. Okay, so now I have 4 sentences done, ready for my 5th one, which is always your concluding sentence. It's what holds up the rest of your paragraph and lets your reader know that you're all done. Just like a burger, right? Just like you would have it, it turns it into a nice little sandwich that you can take a little bite out of. So I'm done. I'm going to tell my reader, I always have fun at school. Done. And that's what it takes. So after your paragraph is done and you've written your draft, reread the whole thing one time through, which I'm going to model for you in just a second. You're going to read it through, make sure you don't have any changes or edits that you want to make, and then it's time for you to publish your piece. So let's make sure it makes sense. I do a lot of different things at school. First, my class and I arrive at school and start our morning work. Then we work on math and reading. I like math better. After we work, we play outside on the playground. I always have fun at school. A nice little paragraph. So now that I'm done on my own, and what I want you to do on your own is to go publish your piece. So all that means is that on the nice, neat stair-provided paper in your writing journal, you're going to write your sentences out and write your paragraph the best you can using the best handwriting and making sure that you have no mistakes. Capitalize what needs to be capitalized, make sure you add in your periods, and then you're all done. Good luck!